What I'm gonna do here is welcome this evening. It's cold outside. I'm gonna make some smash burgers. Show you how I do it. Got a lot of similar things that I've seen done, but I do it myself, and we'll see how it goes. So that's what I'm gonna do this evening. Let's get to it. So what we got going here, we've got our ground chuck. It's got some salt and pepper on it. Got them in little balls about a little bit bigger than a golf ball. And I've got my individual paper, butcher paper, under each one, so I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that in a minute when I turn them over and smash them down. That'll keep my smasher from sticking. But I got some chopped up dill pickles here that's gonna go on top later. I got my onions, got some mushrooms chopped up in my onions. Got some olive oil on my onions and mushrooms. Got my Gouda cheese ready to go on top of them. Got my little pats of butter that's going to go on the underside of the meat when I'll show you when I put that on there. Got my Parmesan cheese that's going to go on my onions right before my meat goes on there. I've got my buns. They're all ready to go right here with a mixture of ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, and a little garlic and salt and pepper. And I'm gonna grill these. I'm gonna toast these buns before I do anything. That's gonna be the first thing on the grill. And I got a little barbecue mix that I'm gonna put on my onions and too. So I'm gonna put that on my little griddle. I got my griddle heating up. It should be going good. Let's see. Put a little spray on there. It's really hot. That'll get the bacteria off there probably. And we'll get these onions going. I'm gonna put my buns down here, and I'm gonna toast them just a little bit. Got my special spatula here. Don't want them to burn. I just want them to toast a little bit. Seems like the bottoms always toast a little bit faster than the tops. I don't know why. See there? Okay, here we're gonna put our onions and mushrooms. Oh yeah, got to mention I got a little garlic in, a little fresh garlic. Minced garlic in with those onions and mushrooms, and we're gonna get these guys started. This is yellow onion, by the way. They a little bit more flavor than the sweet onions. A lot of times I use sweet onions because the kids don't like the onion flavor that much, but it's just me and the darling tonight eating, so I've got the yellow onions going. We'll get these kind of started right there, and then we'll get our meat, which I've got ready in my little pat. And we'll let these cook just a little bit. Put our mushrooms in there with that. This is a KC combo griddle that I'm using. I showed you the other day the smoker side of it when I did those ribs. If you didn't see that video, you can go look at it. But you can see the smoker right over here, this part. Well, it's not on right now, but it's all in one unit. This is the griddle side of it. So while those are getting ready right there, I've got 6 pieces of meat ready. I'm gonna put those little pieces of meat down there. Put that right over there. I'll get my little smasher. I got this handy little smasher right here. That's what I'm gonna smash those burgers with. See that little pad of meat? It's on that little piece of paper right there. butcher paper. I'm gonna put those right on top of this onion. Leave that paper on top of it. And then right down on top of those onions, you smash that burger. Now look at this. You just take that paper off. Doggone. The burger don't stick to your spatula. It's in good shape. Press that right down there. Take that paper off. Did I mention I got salt and pepper on these pieces of meat? That's all I got on there, salt and pepper. Just smash them right down there on the onion. Take that paper off, like that right there. The reason I'm doing 6 of these is I'm gonna make 3 burgers. They're gonna be double burgers though. Each of them will have 2 patties. So if you multiply that, 2 times 3 is 6. That's the math lesson for today. Look at that. Now let's see if we got room to make another one here. Let's see. We'll move those over. Move that over, get a little more onions right in here. Mushroom. We'll put our 6th one right there. How about that? Boy, that's smelling good, I'm telling you. Never cooked a burger like this. It's the way to go. I know what I forgot. To do. I forgot to put my Parmesan cheese on my onion. When I turn them over, I'll do that again. Supposed to do it before you put your meat down on there. But I'm gonna sprinkle a little on the onions right now. Parmesan cheese. It's not gonna be the cheese for my burger. I'll close that up for just a minute. We'll be back. All right, those will be cooking a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. We're gonna turn them over. Get the onions and all that. Like that right there. I need a bigger spatula, I think. Just kidding. It's plenty big. But it'll grab all that right there. Let's turn that over. These extra onions, get them. I'm gonna put them on top of that. See how they're looking really good. Should have got that smaller spatula, I guess. Now, as if these things didn't need some more flavor, putting a pat of butter on here. So that'll melt down over the meat and over those onions. Just happen to have 6 pats of butter. Matches up to my meat right there. Now, I'm gonna take this cheese, I'm gonna fold it a little bit so it won't get all over my grill that much. I'm gonna fold the corners in, put that right on top of that butter like that right there. On 3 of these, I'm just gonna use one piece of cheese on each burger. And you'll see how that works. And when you fold that cheese, get those corners from getting on your grill. You'll turn the corners down instead of leaving them up. They'll stay underneath there and they'll just melt right there on top of that. And what we want to do, these burgers are about done probably. What we want to do, when that cheese gets, we'll close this lid, let that cheese kind of burn on top of it just a little bit. Not burn, but it'll cook a little bit and melt on there. What I've done here, I'll take a little bit of that mustard, mayonnaise, and a little bit of ketchup, and a little bit of garlic powder. Put that on my toasted bun. And then what you do, you take this onions and all, without burning yourself, and you put that on top of your burger right there. Then you take that other patty and you put it on top of that cheese like that right there. And then you take the top of your bun, which has your little sauce on there, your mixture, and you put that on top. And that is your burger, my dear. I mean, that's a burger. I'm only going to put 2 of these on a bun. Put those extra onions on there. I'm going to keep the 3rd one. About to burn the fool out of my hand. I'm going to put the, see that goes on top of there? Can't lose that little onion. I'm going to put that, I'm only going to put that on there. And I've got cheese on that other one. Now, what I'm going to do is put some of these, can you see that over there? I've got those chopped up dill pickles. Put a few of those on there. Put that on top of there, and that's your burger right there. I'm gonna put these dills on top of this one over here. Put a few on there, chopped up dill pickles, Hamburger Dills. Put that on top of there. And then that's your burgers right there. Now we are gonna put a slice of tomato on there when we go inside. I don't know if you can see that, but buddy, that is a delicious burger just waiting for somebody to bite into it. We're gonna go inside and see what my wife says about it. Night time, it's about 6 o'clock in the evening, 6:30, let's see, 7:15. And finish these burgers. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you understand what I've done there. It's an abbreviated version. I didn't show you all chopping up the onions or anything like that, because you know how to do that. And the mushroom, chop those up. The dill pickles, instead of putting them on your burger, I like to chop those up. That keeps them where you don't bite one and then half of it falls off. It's just all together in there. But you put that sauce on your bun, that adds some flavor. So all of that goes together, makes a good burger that just makes your mouth water when you start biting into it. So I hope you enjoy this video about the smash burgers. And I'll be coming back with more. I'll see you soon.